On our journey to the deep self empowerment, deep because it's all about the feelings inside yourself, of each and every one of us, that's where we get the strength. The self is important because we have forgotten to look after ourselves. This is so important. And also the empowerment, the power that we all have, that we are creators and not the little worm out there not being in charge. It's rather a power that we have in ourselves. And here we see this beautiful lake in the Austrian Alps. This is how mankind used to live, but we have forgotten all of this. We used to roam around these areas, but at this point we prefer to live in a concrete, large city, mega cities, and so forth. This is a choice. Is it really a choice? Or is there, or has there been, or is there a manipulative element which brought us to this path? At the same time, we have wonderful inventions which make our lives so much easier. And at the same time, there may be shackles on these devices which aid us and supposedly give us so much freedom. Just listening to the birds, seeing the mirror image in the lake, it gives us humans so much tranquility, and at the end of the day we are also an animal. And we have forgotten many ancient skills and knowledge. There have been many dogmatic settings and weaved into our lives, which make it difficult for us to differentiate between pseudo needs. What's a pseudo need? Industrial sugar, which is in many products which we don't really need. It's just the second of the enjoyment of the act of eating or drinking, where we enjoy the sweetness. But then the boomerang hits back with arthritis or civilizational diseases, which are not very pleasant. And at the same time, there are very deep needs that we have forgotten. Why did the ancients bother about the ancestors? Why did the ancients bother listening to the druids in the northern areas? Why did man listen to the so-called medicine man in the Americas? In Africa is so rich in terms of old, real knowledge. Asia, the Himalayans, the Amazon rainforest, the Aborigines, they all carry this knowledge which we have forgotten, which could and does empower ourselves very much if we were to look and regain this strength. putting aside the pseudo needs and really going deep down into your real, deep, actual needs. This is the key, and we are going to go on a journey of discovering, of picking up the stones and looking what's underneath, what's going on, what's happening. This is the key to empowerment. How many depressions, how much angst, how much pain, how much worry, and so forth is plaguing mankind. And, well, we can take a pill, we can take another pill, we can ignore it, we can wash it down with tons of alcohol or even drugs, but it ain't gonna help us. It's not gonna heal us on the superficial area. We humans, we are longing for this deep, real, genuine healing which we are all craving for. And I believe, and of course, there are always shortcomings, and there are always truths, and there are always perspectives. But let's not get entangled in too many details. At the end of the day, we are an eagle flying over the world and perhaps also into other spheres. And this brings me to another point. We are putting a lot of focus into the physical, and there's also a non-physical out there which is vast and big and large. And that will be the next topic of the next video. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. I wish from my heart strength and empowerment for all human beings.